Alright, everybody, part 3. Got the first ring off, got the top off, dismantled the first ring. As you can see, it is literally held by nothing but nails. Old school version right there. That's all I'm talking about. But I do have a feeling all this is regular ass pine, so I'm going to change that up. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to make sure all these nails get taken out. And I'm going to find good pieces over there, trace them, cut them. Yep, and cut them. So that's where I'm at right now. More to follow. We'll let you know. Hey everybody. Okay, so started dismantling. I already got through one set of this, and I'm on this. So I've learned that I have this bad boy right here, 4-pound hammer. Just kind of let it do its job, hit the nail, and then as it protrudes just far enough, I grab these pliers, grab it, yank it out, and with that curved head on top that you see, looks like a dinosaur, roar. I just grab and then roll it over the wood and it pulls it right out. So working smarter, not harder, is just taking some time. I'll be right back. Hello again, everybody. Alright, so update, still working on it, had to pause. As you can see, I don't have the pieces here. I took all the nails, put them in this jar. I'm going to use those for something later. Walk over here. Voila. Wood piece old. New piece big. All I gotta do is not do that, because you can see they're pretty much the exact same width, I guess you could say. Exact same width works. I'm okay with that. But I don't really have anything else that could work in here that I know will be perfectly fine, that I have enough of. Like, I have these guys right here. This is stuff I bought offline. They just kind of messed with it. I don't know what it's from or what they did, but these are cut-offs. I can cut it off into that. I have 3 of these, so 1, 2, and 3 right there. And then I have 1x6s pieces that are pine. They're not anything else. They're not treated. But then I have 2x4 treated lumber right there. I mean, I could use this stuff right here. I have one special one right here. It's a 1x6. Then I have 2 1x6s right here. And then right here, I have all this. I have this thick piece, but I have a whole bunch of thin pieces. And then a whole bunch of this. I have one of these that's a little thick. I have to cut it down. And I have this. And I have other pieces in here too, like this one right here. But see how it's thin? It's very thin. I can't use that. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Haven't figured it out yet. And then I have giant pieces like this that are in there. It's almost a 2x4, 1x4 type thing, kind of shit. I don't know, 2x whatever the hell. It's big. Got a lot of random crap, so I'm thinking just pine it and then call it a day. And paint it, stain it, and then seal it, leave it alone. Think that'll work? I believe that'll work. I'll let you know. I'll be right back. What's up? So just so everybody's tracking, and I'll put it in the description that I, spaz out every once in a while, squirrel out, whatever you want to call it. As of right now, I am. So, right here, I'm going to put more glue on here to seal this side of the particle board. I've done all the other pieces, they're already gone. But I'm going to do that right now because it just popped into my head. And if I don't get it done, then I'm going to freak out later. I'll be like, oh God, I could have done it, kind of thing. So, sitting right here on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick. Ooh, that's satisfying. Alright. Put this glue here, smeared in nice and pretty like. Okay. Dooby 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 doop. Dooby 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 doop. Dooby dooby doop. There we go. Nice and done. And now I let it sit. And dry on its own. Clean this off. There. Okay. So now I'm going to work on the those, the things I was talking about earlier. Sorry, there's a lot of light. Whoa, there's a fly in here. I hope that's a fly. Yeah, that's a fly. Yep, that's a fly. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and use this piece best I can, and then cut it from there, and then use it all day. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut three pieces out and glue them together, and then probably staple them in, or nail them in, not like he did, but you know, the original way, just the new way with the type thing to hold it. Or I could do it the new way, the old school way, and lay them, stand them up like this, and then put tape across, and then flip them over, put glue, and then square it all up, and then call it a day and let it dry. And then use nails as it dries, like 30 minutes later, just to make sure that the glue is holding. And then put it back on the new piece, which is over there, and go from there. But I still need to take off the second layer of the bottom, which it looks like it's the top layer as well of the bottom. So I'm gonna have to work on that too. But I'm gonna work on this first. See how I can't figure out which one to do first, because like I see it needs to be done, but I'm in the process of doing this. I want to start that, but I need to do this. It happens. My brain goes completely mental. All right. On that note, hold please. All right. So I have this piece of wood here. I'm gonna cut, but I need to cut this angle off. I need to square it back up basically. So I'm gonna cut there and there. Let you take a look at it. Keep the angle side facing up so you know where the edge is and you don't mess up. Couple heads, I'm sure we're going to need a precision guard. Here we go. Sorry for the noises. Loud noises. I don't know if you heard that, but my back is to the camera. I don't care. You can see what I'm doing. You can tell the saw's moving. You can hear the noises. Thought it was kind of got my not cool man. Squared it up. Squared it up. See? Square. Square. All I'm doing is tracing. So, okay, that's all I'm doing. It's just tracing. So, checking the time, just tracing them out, and then I'll cut them. So this is part 2. Cool. No, this is part 3. Crap, I'll have to look. But either way, next part coming up. Thank you.